Hey guys, welcome back to Three River Blades. Welcome back to 2022. So we got a lot of good stuff going on this year for 2022. Make sure you check out the merchandise store. As you can see, I'm starting to get some samples in if you guys want coffee cups, mugs, all that kind of stuff. You can check out the links below. We use Teespring. Teespring is a order to ship kind of service. You order it, we have nothing to do with it. It just gets shipped directly to your house. Also, make sure you go to threeriverblades.com, check out all the knives we have up there. If you want to become a Patreon member, Patreon only costs you $1 a month. If you support us, that's great. If you don't want to, that's fine as well. Make sure you get on that mailing list, guys. The mailing list is the only place that you are going to get discounts for all our stuff. It's very simple. You go to threeriverblades.com, scroll all the way down to the bottom. First name, last name, email address, and then click send. It's that simple, guys, and you are on that mailing list. I send the mailing list out maybe once or twice a month. If you get annoyed and don't want to see it, that's fine. You can unsubscribe at any time. No big deal. All right, so what we're going to talk about today is this. This is brand new for 2022. This is called the REBA, Rescue Emergency Breaching Axe. What I designed this for was specifically for rescue and emergencies. If you were somebody that was stuck maybe in Katrina, or maybe you were in a car accident or any type of emergency, this would come in extremely handy. It will process wood, although that's not exactly what it was designed for. As you can see, the bit of the axe, it will be sharpened, and I will have a Kydex sheath on this just to cover the bit. Okay, this is the bit end right here, and I'll have some type of shock cord just so if you want to throw it inside of a pack, it won't hurt you, it won't cut up anything inside your pack. All right, so we're going to go a little bit about the design. This is L5 steel, guys. L5 steel is made from jackhammer bits. Very, very, very tough steel. The lightning cuts, I had to put a little bit of lightning cuts inside here. As you can see, I put a little bit of lightning cuts inside here. This is a 3-pound axe or hatchet. It's about the same size as a regular woods hatchet, although all steel construction. The G10 that's on there is orange and black. The G10 that you will probably get, unless you specifically ask for it, will be of a black micarta or a black linen micarta, which will be a bit of black and white and maybe a little bit of gray on this handle scale. You have a couple different finishes. You can do finish, which is satin finish, which I don't recommend because this is a carbon steel, it will rust. You have a finish of subdued. Again, don't recommend it because it can rust. Subdued just means that we are going to bead blast this thing. That's all we're going to do to it, but it will rust if you don't oil it. This is gun blued, by the way. Gun blue actually has a really nice finish on it. It's almost like a pre-patina. It is cold gun blued. I like this myself. I'm not too big a fan of all the coatings, but we do have other options. You could also get Cerakote in any color. All right, I have someone that I have to send this out to Cerakote to. Understand that if you are going to do Cerakote, Cerakote's going to take longer. All right, just putting that out there. My average wait time is 3 to 6 months per knife per customer, depending on the order of the list, and then I have to send it out to Cerakote and then put all the handles on, all that other stuff, okay? The size, this is about 17 inches long by about 10 inches wide. You have the bit of the axe, which is the cutting portion. You definitely want a convex grind on an axe. It should be easy enough to sharpen, although L5 is pretty tough. On the back end, you have the pick, the rake, or the spike, depending on what you're going to use it for. Ideally, what this is for is any type of piercing. If you needed to break through stone, car doors, that kind of thing, anything that you want to break through, that's what that's going to be for. It's not going to come sharpened, as you can see. It's just part of the actual design. On the top, notice that it is round, it is not flat. And what I wanted to do with this round portion is if you wanted to flip it over, if you needed to flip it over and to use it as a lever or as a pry bar, you can do that. Any type of heavy lift, you can clip it into here and then use it as a pry bar. Again, this is all steel construction, so you don't have to worry about the handle breaking. On the beard of the axe, this is inside here and also here. I made sure that it was comfortable and you are able to choke up on it. What that allows you to do, if you need to do any type of fine carving or cuts, you can use it in this fashion again and make sure that you can cut. On the knob of the axe, I made sure that this was a diamond shape. Bevel the edges. I wanted to make sure that I could use it as a wedge if I needed to. I could get inside some door or frame that I'm trying to get into, jam it in there. I could actually use a hammer to whack it in and then use it as leverage. There's also a very large triangle in there. If you needed to put some type of lanyard, you could as well. All right, guys, so these are up on the website, ready to go. Make sure that you go up there, go to 3riverblades.com, click on the options that you prefer, put it in your cart, and then purchase right now and order one of these. I only have a dozen or so left, and then once they sold out, you're not going to be able to get it anymore. So if you are a 3 River Blades fan and you want one of these rescue axes, remember tax season is coming up. It is January. These are readily available. Get it now while you can. All right, as always, guys, thank you very much. Go to 3riverblades.com. Make sure you like and subscribe. Put the comments down below. Talk to me. Let me know what you like, what you do like about this, what you don't like about this. If there's something that I missed, that kind of thing. I'm always interested in your feedback. Go to 3riverblades.com. Go to Patreon. Get on that mailing list. And as always, guys, please stay safe.